Welcome, my name is Manuela, this is my channel, The Secret Tarot. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, also a healer, and I'm 100% Italian. So as I say in every video, if you are going to resonate with my energy, with the content of this space, and in general, you're gonna like my voice and as well the way how I read the tarot and the oracle, and you're not gonna be bothered about my pronunciation, because I'm very sorry, but it's not perfect. Well, maybe this is the channel for you, and maybe at the end of this video, of your pile, maybe you're gonna decide to subscribe to this channel. So thank you in advance if you're gonna do that. Instead, for all the people that are already part of my soul family here on YouTube and they are checking the new English video every Monday, thank you so much guys for your love and your support. Again, it's much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's talk straight away about the topic of today, and as you see in the title, the topic of today is everything you need to know about your love life in 2023. Now, we will ask the tarots, the oracles, and in general spirits to discover everything you need to know about the next 12 months. Of course, you can change everything all the time, and you know you are in charge of your life. But this is a general suggestion. It's going to help you to navigate through the next 12 months. So let's see. Just remember that, of course, this is a general reading, so maybe not every message is for you. Therefore, take what resonates with you and feel free to leave all the rest behind. Just to be, we have a very different and strange setup today. I'm very sorry, I'm gonna explain, because we're gonna divide the 12 months in quarters. So we're gonna see every 3 months what's gonna happen in your love life. And as usual, we're gonna have a couple of piles. Today we're gonna have 2 piles. And the piles, they're gonna be decided by the dices. One is already flipping over everything, is already moving with the energy. So the first pile is gonna be this one with these colorful dices. And the second pile is gonna be as well for this like green and black dices. So just remember again, it's also a free gender reading. So if I'm using feminine or masculine attribute, please feel free to switch them around if you need. And just remember, at the end of the day, we are talking just about energy, nothing else. So then let's find out what messages the universe, the card, and our spirits have in store for you today. And always remember to have fun too. Ciao group number 1. So if you have chosen this beautiful, like vibrant, colorful dices, this is your reading. And so we're gonna check the dices a little bit later on, but now we're gonna check before every 3 months what's gonna happen in your life, what you can expect in your life. And then with the oracles, we're gonna check the overview of all the years, and we're gonna try to understand what you are manifesting in the next 12 years. Of course, most of you should be singles, but even if you are not single, this reading could be for you, because I wanna try to give an insight as well for couples, if I can, of course, because I never know which kind of card I'm gonna find here. So let's see, January, February, and March, what my group number 1 can expect in their love life. Let's see. Oh, a lot of emotions. So let's see what we can expect. If you're single, guys, I'm gonna start with the singles. What I see in the months of January, February, March, especially in January, you're still very emotional, still looking for something out there, still understanding that maybe if your life is not exactly like you want, you need to little bit go beyond your illusion. And so don't fantasize too much about your love life, but be a little bit more practical. I see that in January, especially in January, you're gonna be quite attractive. Try to balance your masculine and feminine energy. Try to understand how to cope with the feeling as sometimes the things are not right, and sometimes as well that maybe you miss something, you miss a piece, and that piece you know is out there, you know that is coming, but you feeling this connection, but it's still etheric, it's still not realistic, it's not still in 3D. Now, from January to February and March, I think that something is gonna change in you, group number 1. It seems that finally you understand you need to enjoy your life. You cannot wait for someone to fill up your life with joy and happiness, but you can be joyful and happy even more, thinking and experience life at the fullest. So what's going to happen here is from January to March, apparently you're going to open up more, you're going to go out more, and finally there is a much more passionate situations that they're going to come towards you, especially from between February and March. I think the spring is going to be a very, very important period for you. Let me see as well. Instead, if you are in a couple, I think that even if at the beginning of January, maybe you can have some contrast with your partner, at a certain point around February, March, there's going to be much more passion in your couple, and maybe there's going to be a baby coming, or maybe if you are trying for the baby, March could be the sign and the moment, the right moment for you to set up your family and finally welcome a baby. So now, if you don't want a baby and you are in couple, but you are not trying to have a baby, you are just dating from a little bit, please take precaution, because the baby is in the air for the couple or for who is dating already someone. But for most of the people, because I think most of you guys is single, I think that the love life between January and March is discovering yourself, enjoying yourself, going out, have fun, have much more connection with people. This is meaning as well, dating could be as well. Now, everyone is different. I'm not gonna tell you date. No, just follow which one is the pace that is right for you. But for some of you, I see that February and March could be there could be a couple of months very good for dating, to open up again to a passionate love life. Even if still I don't see anyone very super committed, maybe you're gonna meet someone, especially around February, and maybe you're gonna overcome your fear and you're gonna start to enjoy a little bit more yourself and open up a little bit. And then potentially in March, you can see something else finally come up in your life, born in your life. This is now for the people in couple, I'd already say is a baby, or could be a much more serious relationship. But for my single, is a new relationship, is something that could start in January, February, and then take place and become a little bit more adventurous and serious in March. Okay, let me as well open this other Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Yeah. The Chariot. Yes, I think something is gonna move. He's gonna move in these 3 months. So now maybe some like dating and experience. Yeah, but the thing is, you need to find the structure for that. So there is passion, there is a movement. The Chariot is going to say that, is going to confirm what I said before. And I see as well some of you can potentially meet someone again around February for me. This is what I feel, or at the end of January. But the thing is, this love life is more about you. Open up to love, you trust. Give yourself the courage to trust again someone else out there. And there is a need of a structure. There is a need of, okay, I'm gonna see you 3 times a week, 2 times a week. I need to balance my life. I need to go over the illusion, because otherwise I cannot go in my direction, and I cannot follow my instinct fully. So I think you need to enjoy your life, you need to have a lot of passion, you can let and grow things. And I think if something in February is gonna come, it's gonna process quite quickly with the chariot. But the thing is, in March, even if there is this new beginning provided for you to create a new love life, a little bit more stable, maybe with a committed relationship, the thing is, say here that like that commitment is need of structure. So you need to sit with this person and say what we want to do. We want to date regularly or not. We want to see each other twice a week, 3 times a week, every day. Doesn't matter. This is gonna be your decision. But it seems there's something that is starting around February. In March is gonna be a little bit more towards a commitment and need a little bit more of structure. This means that if you are in couple and you are like at the moment already dating someone, you're already in a structured relationship, you're gonna level up and maybe you're gonna ask to your partner, or your partner is gonna ask you to go a little bit further in your relationship. So maybe you're gonna start to live together or think to live together or have a baby or maybe potentially get married. So this can be as well. So let's see now what's gonna happen between April, May and June. Let's see again which kind of like situation you can find around April, May and June. My group 1, what can find around these months? Yes, something is growing, something that is starting at the beginning of the year is growing. Yes. Yeah, potential. There is a new horizon opening for you. I still see that like you are waiting for something. You're gonna, with the 9 of like wands, I mean, there is this kind of, okay, I still have some boundaries that I'm gonna open up, I'm gonna enjoy my life, I'm gonna maybe meet a person and this person maybe can awaken something in me. And maybe in March we're gonna be a little bit like more committed to each other, but still I give time to my relationship to grow. I give time to myself to keep my boundaries in place and see what really this relationship can provide on the horizons. But guys, it's a very good positive thing because it seems that something constantly is growing. As well, if you are in couple and you're gonna decide to live together or to have a baby, here I see planning for the future. I see put the money aside, let's start to save, let's start to organize our plans. So if you are in couple, this is more a couple of months where you're gonna, for some of you is gonna save as well for holidays together. So, but it seems that you guys of the group number 1, you are just there waiting to see how the situation is going. So I see you committed, but not 100%. It seems that part of you is still aware that maybe something could go wrong, maybe because you suffer a lot in the past, I don't know. Or even if you are in a committed relationship, you still are not 100% convinced that maybe this is the right direction. So there is still a doubt in just a double check that you're doing with yourself and with the situation, that yes, is full of passion, full of like right things, everything is growing in the proper way, everything is progressing in a proper way, but let me check what is at the horizon. Let me see if everything is going really in my direction, in my favor. So I see someone quite ready to cut ties if with the Queen of Wands, if something doesn't develop in the right way. So I think that I don't know, I have the feeling that maybe some of you was betrayed in the past. So the thing is, I'm gonna double check again. I have these highs here, I have this feeling, I'm gonna double check if everything is right. everything is, I'm gonna calculate everything, I'm gonna check everything, because I'm sorry, it's not for you. Maybe you are the best person in my life, and maybe you are real, but I don't know, let me take my time. So this is like the between April and May. Yeah, 3 of Wands as well. It's exactly the same card. You are checking the horizons. What are gonna go? Is the right decision for me? And the strength, yes. Yes. So my group number 1, what's happening now between April and May and June? It seems that like the thing is starting in winter is going well, or maybe just like for some of you. So if you don't, I think for the people, they're gonna enjoy the months of like January, February and March, and they're not gonna be committed to anyone. Suddenly in March could be that someone is gonna come, but you are willing to grow this kind of situation, you are willing to put structure in place, you are willing to let and see it grow. But I see that in these months is the months where you calculating, wait, the relationship. You are strong enough now to know what is right for you and what is not right for you. And the thing I see here, and some of you is just a little bit overprotective. I know that most of you are overprotective for a reason, because of course in the past you were suffering a lot, because maybe again, as I said at the beginning, sorry, the spirits, they just repeating the things, and I'm gonna just say again that maybe you were betrayed, or your previous relationship was like ended up in a bad way. But the thing is, here you need to wait the situation, you're still protecting yourself, you are very happy, you enjoy your life, you let the situation flow. I don't see obstacles, but part of you is still not full committed, is not full open. And even if you are in a couple, even if you are in a good relationship with this person, even if you are in love with your person, you are in an amazing relationship, and even if this person proposes, or you are planning to have the baby, I see these months of preparation, months in the strength to be focused on what you really want for yourself is going to be the main point here, the main point. So let's carry on with the other months, and then we're gonna have as well, don't worry, another general overview about July, August and September. Let's see what's gonna happen for my group number one. So yes, the things you're touching, they are very abundant. I see a lot of things coming. So you are in the right direction. You're gonna receive a lot of attention, a lot of dating, a lot of things. Maybe the person you choose is the right one, but with the Four of Swords, you're still very protective. Oh, sorry, there is a card that was just flipping, and it was, yeah, there is still something in your past that is gonna work against you. I don't see against you, because it's not really against. There is a lot of abundance. A lot of people, they want you. A lot of people, they interest in you, especially if you're single. If you're not single, I see anywhere people around you, they're gonna like you. They really appreciate your energy. They really appreciate the way you look, the way how you live out there. I see a lot of abundance. I see that what you're planning, I mean, the people you're meeting, the people that are entering your life in this kind of first 9 months of the 2023, they really take something very abundant and really very funny, very excited in your life. So the first 9 months, they're gonna be full of surprise for you, full of like new relationship, they're gonna come, a new person is gonna come for some of you. And even if if you are scared, even if you don't know what to do with this kind of situation, or sometimes it seems too good to be true, I still see you overprotecting yourself. And this sensation is gonna carry on until September. because you're gonna carry on this kind of things where you say, you know what, it's very good, everything is amazing, everything. For some of you, especially if you're planning to do something, at a certain point between July and September, you're gonna have a rest. You need to stop yourself, have a rest, and reset a little bit your button, your internal button, just because maybe you are overloaded with emotions, or maybe you're preparing a wedding, it's gonna be too much energy, or if you want to try to have a baby, maybe the baby is not coming straight away, so you're gonna be a little bit like overwhelmed by the emotion. So please take care of yourself, because with the Four of Swords we have someone that really need to be in this nest. For all of you guys, I see as well people, they are coming together and they are like stay at home. They stay, I don't know, it's September, July, August, the first 2 months they're gonna be very active. It's gonna be summer, at least in this part of the globe. It's gonna be summer, so you're gonna be out again a lot. But then in September I see house, I see chilling, I see not a big movement, just nesting. So this is a very important period for you. I think March is gonna be a key month for you guys, and then after March, I think again September is gonna be very important. But while March is moving a lot of things, is action, so many things, and so many things they're gonna pop up and put your life a little bit upside down for a while and give a lot of excitement in a good way. Then in September, this is gonna be like a moment of where you need a reset, an emotional reset, where you need to deal with, you need to rest a little bit. Emotionally, this is the thing. And then here we have the Queen of Swords again. Before we had the King of Swords, and now the Queen of Swords. Yeah, again the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, so I think this is gonna be a slow energy, and then the Four of Wands. Yes, celebration. So the person you're gonna manifest during this time is your person, guys. It's not someone that is not meant to be for you. Even if this energy is not super fast, even if this person doesn't gonna move so quickly like you want, in some way I think it's the best, because you are not 100% ready for go at 200 miles per hour. You need to really trust again the process. Trust. I see someone very in pain in the past, and I can feel the pain. And now, even if this amazing person is gonna come, even this person maybe has a very atrocious past. So there is in September a victory for both of you, because you have time to date, you have time to commit to each other, you have the time to grow slowly, following the flow. Sometimes between August and September, you're gonna need to reset a little bit. Maybe there's gonna be an argument, maybe there's gonna be something that needs your attention. Physically, I think after a very intense spring and summer, in September you need to rest a little bit. More than an argument with this person, I think you need to just reset in general as a soul. But then I see that like in around September, there is a victory. You are in a relationship, you are happy, you have someone in your life that is fulfill your cup. And this is the important things. Now, if you are in couple, and again, you are okay, maybe you are preparing your wedding, and in September, after the wedding, you need to just to chill out and to reset your life and start a new life and a new adventure. But as soon as this kind of moment is gonna pass, you're gonna find the life together, even if you get married, or even if you're gonna just process your relationship and grow your relationship. This is for the couple, of course. I see like in September, at a certain point, it's gonna be, even for you guys, the same thing. It's gonna need like a little bit of time to decide, okay, we did this. Okay, now let's chill, let's stop for a while, let's like So if you had the wedding, you're gonna rest after the wedding, of course, after so many preparations, so many hectic moments. Enjoy just the life of the couple. Instead, if you had trying to have a baby, maybe you get finally pregnant, that is the moment you need to just rest and take care of yourself. But whatever is it, the energy of this love is not a super bombing and speed up love. It's something stable, that is growing, that is abundant, is taking time. And we have a lot of hurt here. Pentacle, pentacle, pentacle. So a lot of earth energy. So there is abundance, there is something that is fluid but consistent, but it's taking time. So give time, give these 9 months the time to let your love life flourish in your favor. So now let's talk about, this reading is gonna be quite long, I know. So October, November and December. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Yes. There is a shift after September, the Two of Wands. There is a shift in September. Yeah, there is. Oh, yes. For the people that find someone, and I mean, at the end of the year, is your partner, is your full partner, is your husband, is your wife, there is a new life, there is something completely different. So 2023 is your year. my lovely group number 1. So yes, at the end of December, you're gonna have your partner just by your side, and there is no doubt about it, because with the Two of Cups, something is shifting, something is like happening between September and October, where suddenly something is gonna process much more quickly in this relationship, and the horizon seems much more open for both of you. So maybe the fear, they're gonna drop. The High Priestess, yes, you understand that finally you are capable. Oh, this card is beautiful. I always read this deck, but this one never came up before. So this is the first time, and it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, there is passion, there is love. Both of you know as what kind of like value you have, what kind of things you can share, and this is valid for my couple or for my singles people. But really, you're gonna have like, finally you're gonna really blossom with the Knight of Cups. So at the end of the year, your love life is gonna be completely different from the beginning of the 2023. Now, if during this first 6 months you found someone you like it, but this person was not moving, you were not sure if this person was your person, you were already anyway in love. I'm talking now about my singles, because not everyone is gonna find the person straight away in March or anywhere at the beginning of the 2023. For some of you, you're gonna have much more dates, you're gonna have a lot of fun around, you're gonna meet a lot of people, and this one is valid for everyone. But for some of you, this person is gonna come a little bit out, like through like the year, and maybe around September there's gonna be a shift. Maybe you're gonna meet this person for sure before, because we saw it that this person was coming, but because this energy is very slow, I need to give as well this kind of like option. So it could be that this person is not gonna expose the feeling for you straight away. And so maybe you're gonna be friends, you're gonna start to feel for each other during the summer, you're gonna go out together, you're gonna frequent each other, you're gonna develop feeling for each other until September. Something is gonna switch and something is gonna change. And from September through December, finally, this kind of love is gonna fully blossom. For some of you guys, the love is gonna come earlier than that. It's gonna come in March. But I think for other of you, unfortunately, it's gonna come a little bit late in September. But for all of you guys, in the next year, you're gonna have this amazing partnership and you're gonna be very, very fulfilled and happy. Now, let me see what else we can see about your love life in 2023. And then let's see. So the person you're attracting is very loyal. You're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of passion. It's not gonna be just a physical relationship. It's gonna be mental. You're gonna be connected with this person straight away. Even if, again, this energy, because with the skate, the energy of the skate is not a car, is not a train, is not a aeroplane. The skate is a skate. So it's even slower than the bicycle. Sometimes, not all the time. It depends which kind of bicycle you have, of course. But even if this relationship is not gonna start super quick, and it's not gonna be super fast, at the same time, it's gonna be consistent and it's gonna give you exactly the partner you want. Now, let me see which kind of oracle card we can have for your 2023, which kind of suggestion the spirits want to say, they want to give to you. Miracles, yes, there are. I see that the people of the group number 1, they need to open to things that are gonna surprise you guys. They're gonna be such shift, especially around September. They're gonna be quick shifts that's gonna take you with the rule of, like, yes, today I cannot talk, it's so late. With the wheel of fortune, they're gonna really shift your energy, shift your situation, and open up things that you cannot even think they were there for you. Courage, you need to be courage to jump in it, because the relationship is gonna come and it's gonna be for you. You need to be just a little bit more adventurous than usual. Now, if you're gonna say to me, oh man, I'm very adventurous, I know that when the right person is gonna come, you're gonna freaking out. So, no bullshit with me, sorry guys. Letting go. Yes, you need to as well letting go the past. And I think the first few months of the 2023, they're gonna be just about that. And as well, we saw it at a certain point that you need to have a nest. You need to have, like, around September, you need to take care of your energy and maybe let go something that is still bothering you. I think for some of you, some ex can come back around the beginning of the spring, between March and April, and May could come back and upset you in some way. But in September, I see a rest, a reset, and then suddenly shift. Okay? So this is very important, guys. This is a message that I need to deliver. So let me see with this one, which kind of message we have here. Oneness, yes. The person you are manifesting with the number 33 is someone who's gonna take everything in your life. You don't need everything because you already have everything. You already hold, my dear. But this is gonna be a year very important for a transformation. Okay, you're already in transformation, I know that. So I'm gonna just correct myself. You're gonna close the cycle and you're gonna terminate your transformation. So you are in transition. The next few months, you need to just take what the life is giving to you with kindness and let flow everything, letting go what is not right for you, and just enjoy. Especially from February, you're gonna have so much fun, and vitality. Exactly. We're gonna start with a lot of passion. This year is gonna start in January with a lot of emotion, but then from February, March, April, and the summer is gonna be quite explosive. So please enjoy yourself. Remember that it doesn't matter if there is a man or a woman in your life, you have all, and you can still live with all, you know? And so enjoy without waiting too much to come. And when you don't expect, the person is gonna come, because we saw that at the end of the year, you're gonna be in an amazing relationship, and the relationship is gonna be there. So you need to just let the energy and the fate work in your favor. Dog, yeah, your loyalty and faithfulness misplaced by serving too many masters. The thing is, the people, you are very, I'm not going to read this card in this way because we have the dog here. So you remember that in the past, maybe your loyalty was not appreciated. This person is coming, is going to be like you, is going to be appreciated. And if you in the past was the person, you were the person that were cheating on others, because some of you could be as well people like this, and there is no judgment here, because a reading for everyone is fulfill my is okay with my energy and with this space, and feel fulfilled by this space. So if you were cheating in the past, you need to learn your lessons, and finally with a new relationship you're gonna find yourself much more faithful. But this is an important thing for you guys, okay? Instead, if most of you was betrayed, how I think, well, the person is gonna come in your life, is gonna be like you, faithful. Condor. Yes, step back and see the big picture before making any decision to taking action. I think for some of you, even if you're gonna have the right person coming in your life, you're gonna be a little bit more hesitant to jump in it, just because for your past and your pain. And maybe you are still working on some traumas. Don't worry, because the situation is gonna flow exactly in the right direction. So ready or not ready is gonna happen. The thing is, just be gentle with yourself through the next few months, especially in the first 6 months of the 2023, because of course the situation is gonna require a courage to take action. And then with the rattlesnake, the experience you have like going the situation, exactly, the things you are experiencing at the present moment is a kind of initiation. So to fulfill your purpose, you need to heal. You need to let go the things you need to let go, especially in the middle of the year and at the beginning of the year. And then when you are done with that, all the situation is gonna move in your favor. So let me see which kind of love messages we have here as well. Let me see. Confusion, yes, I think maybe some of you could be confused. My spirit say it could happen before then September, before the shift is happening, but as well around February. Some of you can be a little bit like confused about how I feel. We saw the moon in January. So the moon in January is sometimes is an illusion. Sometimes we don't know exactly where we stand for. We have two in a daydream situation. So don't worry, don't panic about the things, because the right person is gonna be there, and you don't gonna miss that person. You don't have to. The clarity is gonna come after the confusion. And in the middle of the year, you're gonna be completely with a different mindset, especially in a love life. And the dream come true, exactly what you are manifesting is gonna come true, guys. So you don't have to be worried, you don't have to be so scared. I know love and trust someone sometimes is so difficult, especially when we have a painful past, or when we made mistakes. So is happening to all of us. If you have loved at least once, you know what I'm talking about. But the thing is that at the end of the year, the situation is gonna come in your favor, fully in your favor. So you're gonna have the Two of Cups, you're gonna have a lot of love. You need just to have time and just take place for the healing, and the people that are gonna come in your life, and the love is gonna manifest. Just like shuffling the card, and then soulmate, exactly. What I was saying, this is the year of your soulmate coming in your reality, in your 3D. So if you're dreaming about that, if you're feeling that this person is coming with the moon in January, don't worry, it's gonna come. For some of you, again, I'm gonna repeat the message, it's gonna come around February, March, you're gonna know this person. For some of you, it's gonna be a little bit more further in the summer, end of summer. But the thing is that the soulmate is gonna be that at the end of the year you have found your love partner, and you found your soulmate. And then you just let go the fear, just allow yourself to accept, because sometimes we are ready to love, but we are not ready to accept love. So the cards say, please accept love and remember that you deserve to be loved. Now, let's see. It's safe for you to love. I was just saying that. It's safe for you to love. So don't worry, guys. Everything is going to be fine. The past is going to be left back and never. You deserve love. It's what I was saying now. So the card just confirmed my message. And I'm very happy because it means that I'm delivering the right message for my group number 1. So guys, everything is gonna come. You need to just be positive and keep going in the next few months, and just like live your life in the fullest moment, in the fullest, I don't know what I'm talking about now, in the fullest way. And this is the right thing. Sorry, sometimes I'm reading very late, and even if my English is much better usually is much better. When I'm reading the tarots, I'm always tired because I'm always at the end of my day. I'm very sorry, guys. Or very early in the morning. So, sorry, I have so many sparkling things for Christmas around. So let's open up like our charms as a hand. So let's close. Okay. There were some of them, they were just jumping up. So some with the cat, you have a lot of intuition. So follow your intuition, follow like your feelings. You know that some of the messages for you, just take what resonates with you. But I think you feel already this person. You know this person is coming, and I think you are checking this reading just to double check if your feelings are right or not. Yes, they're right. They are coming. There is the letter H, hotel. I don't know why I say that, but this is what I feel. And then there's dinosaurs. Oh my God, guys. The energy of this relationship, of these two of cups, is going to be quite low. I'm very sorry with the pentacles again. But it's going to be magic. So I know sometimes some people, they're not super fast. There was someone I was reading for a couple of days ago. It was so funny. He said, the first time it was like the turtle. The second time was the turtle again. Oh my goodness, but this doesn't move. I'm very sorry, guys. But with the dinosaurs, it's progressing slowly, but with solidity. So this is a very good message. And then I believe in love. So please believe in love, because it's going to come to you. And I love you. This person is going to love you madly. And then your love life is going to bloom and flourish. And with the yin and yang, you're going to be the perfect match to each other. So a very lovely message. So now I'm going to close with this. Just as a suggestion for you in the next few months. You are ready? Yes, you are ready. This person is coming. So open up. Don't worry. Don't be scared. And compromise, especially with yourself, because I think it's more about yourself. And if you believe, yes, I think some of you sometimes are in very negative space. And I know that sometimes the negative space is not even your fault, because sometimes it's created by the people that are around you. But I see that some of these people, they're going to leave. You're going to have much nicer people coming, because love is not just about love relationship, it's as well in relationship in general. In your reading, I saw that from March until all the summer, you're going to have a very busy time, having fun, going out. So open up, go out, push yourself in different way, because hey, the life is calling you and you cannot avoid that. Not this year, not after March, I'm very sorry. Divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, destiny, exactly, the destiny is working. The universe out there is working for you. So you can resist, you can push the things back, but they're gonna come. You cannot control everything. So the love is coming. Come to me, attracting like a rose, receiving abundance, desire. Guys, it's coming. Receiving, please be in the position to be able to receive. Don't do stupid things that when you're feeling like, oh no, it's right, it's not right. Don't fill up your mind with thousands of thoughts, just looking for clarity. We saw it. And the crowing, yes, at the end of the year, initiation, you are like, at the moment you are initiate a new time of your life, a new cycle in your life. There is a rebirth, and as well in your love life. There is something completely new that is coming. Let go the past, guys. Let go the past, because happiness is just around the corner. But you need to believe. You need to be a little bit in a better, positive space. Mindset is fundamental here. A good mindset is fundamental. And this person is coming because he's looking for you. So don't worry, he's coming. So I hope this reading was for you, was resonating with you. I'm very happy to give you, if you want to claim the energy of this group, and extra energy has a help and support. And to claim, you can or write a message, and you can drop a line to share your experience and your feeling regarding the reading. I'm very happy to read all of them. Or if you want, if you don't have time, just drop a little like emoji. An emoji of today. I'm very tempted to read the dinosaurs, but no. He's not gonna be the dinosaurs, the flower. Give me a blue flower, and this one is gonna be your claim, okay? So I'm gonna know for all of you who's gonna write or who's gonna put the blue flower. I'm gonna give you extra energy as a help and support again. And for all the new people, if you like the reading, please thumbs up, subscribe, and be part of my soul family. And thank you in advance if you're gonna decide to do that. Thank you. And say that, guys, thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. See you soon, maybe in the following video. Ciao. Ciao, group number 2. So if you have chosen this beautiful chunky green dices, this is your reading, this is your group. So now we're gonna check every 3 months what's gonna happen in your love life. And the group number 1 was very, very intense. So let's see. It's gonna be quite a long reading because I'm gonna try to be very detailed. Of course, this reading is more for the singles, but I'm gonna talk about the couple as well, if I'm gonna have message for them. Justice, January, February, March, what's gonna happen in the love life of my people of the group. Oh my god. Okay. Let me take the other deck as well. So we're gonna open and see. Everything is shuffled on camera, so everything is gonna be absolutely not prepared. The Queen of Cups, yes. And see what's gonna happen in your love life, my group number 2. The Fool. The 10 of Wands. So if you are single, for sure you're gonna, yes, I don't see someone coming. So maybe it's not exactly these 3 months the right months to welcome your soulmate. But the thing I see that for most of you, especially the first part of the year, is gonna be more about the justice gained from the past. So if you have suffered because the person was like, one person was quite crucial and horrible with you, and so you were like in pain because you were left in the cold, or some situation was not okay, and so you were quite in stress because of this person. Maybe you were ghosted or things like that, or maybe you broke up with someone, and so your love life was feeling like more a burden than something happy to experience. Justice is gonna be served in the first 3 months of the year. So there's gonna be a work on your emotions. There's gonna be a moment in your life where finally you're gonna receive information about what's happening to the other person that is gonna give you the clue that there is a destiny there up there. There is a karma that is sometimes not just because we want that bad things happen to people that hurt us. Is not what I suggest here. It's sometimes like when you make a mess in another life and you are not nice with other people, because everything can be closed, everything can be at the end at a certain point, or the love can die at a certain point, but it's the way how you deal with the situation. It's the way how you express the hand that make a very, very big, huge difference. If it's made with respect, tolerance, and good intention, even if it's super, super painful, could be anyway handleable, much, much more handleable, because you can talk with the person, you can have the time to process maybe with the person that the relationship has an end. But when there is betrayal, when there is like aggression, when there is pains, when there is like liars, I mean, when there are things that are quite traumatic, and the end of the people that disappear, or the people that were talking and touching your feelings, your emotion, without taking care of yourself and taking care of your persona, well, that one is another story and is another level. Even there is a pain and then the trauma added, so it's not the best of the best. What I see here, and in the first 3 months of the year, finally the justice is served. So finally you're going to receive information about situation or things that happened to that person that was horrible with you. I'm talking about the one is horrible with you, was horrible with you. If you have a nice relationship with that person and you ended up your relationship in a nice way, just think that you're going to receive, you're going to feel much more in balance, and you're gonna feel that the situation was resolved with justice. But for most of you, I see that what was ending was not nice. And now you're gonna know that that person maybe is in trouble, or maybe is making mess with someone else, and or is repeating the same story with someone else. If you are in couple and you are in a happy relationship, there is nothing, maybe there is a justice coming around, maybe because you have problem with the family members, or maybe because someone was not very nice with you, or maybe because your partner was not super equal regarding a specific situation. For you in couple as well, justice is served. Maybe finally the person is going to realize that you were right, and I have on the back of my head, my spirit say, I'm always right. So okay, my super people of the group number 2, I know you're always right, but you're going to have like your part of the justice served on your plate too. But for all of you single or in couple, at the end of these 3 months, around the end of February and the beginning of March, I see abundance, the desire as well for you to go out, open up a little bit, enjoy your life a little bit more fully. Now, the Pentacles is not a very fast energy, it's not a big shift, immediate shift. It's more like some burdens, something that really heavy at the beginning of the year, maybe because you are still in pain for some things that you are processing. Finally, he's gonna go. You are manifesting a much better situation. You are manifesting to open your heart to someone that is valuable. So these 3 months, they are much more needed to process your feeling, to open up and to receive justice from the world out there. Justice means that your burdens, they're gonna go away. You're gonna find yourself in a much better space, mentally and emotionally. And finally, the people, they're gonna see you more attractive. Now, maybe you are already very attractive, but sometimes when you are in pain, you are not willing to open up yourself a lot. And even if you go out in a date and things like that, you're not enjoying a lot yourself. So the thing I'm seeing here is a processing of feeling. Is like a moment where a person is letting go the burdens, this heaviness, is gonna be able to work on his emotion and finally manifest something better and lighter. Okay, so these are the first 3 months of my group. Number 2, and now, the card they just got in the floor. And now let's see what's happening in April, May, and June. Okay, the card like that on the floor, so it means they don't want to come in your reading. It's fine, they're gonna be there. Sometimes it's because that one of the cards that are very important for you, but in this case, the spirits say, no, these cards, they are not meant to be on the table, so leave them there, and I'm gonna leave them there. It's not a problem. So, wow, manifestation. So with the Fool, we saw the manifestation. Oh, still the Hermit mode. Oh, still this past guy, yeah? Still this past is bothering you. Haha, finally, but something positive. It was just like flipping down. Wow. So I couldn't do anything. They just decide to come. Okay, let's do it. April, May, June. So guys, what I'm seeing here is like that there was this kind of big betrayal. Maybe it's very recent. Maybe it's just happening at the beginning of the year. But no, but for most of you, I think this kind of stuff is already happening now. It's happening maybe at the end of 2022 or maybe during the 2022. So what I see that in these months, you're still quite close off. I mean, in March, you are finally deciding to open up again your heart. And I think most of you, they're gonna do that. But still, some of you, they instead prefer to be still lonely and don't accept some invitation. They're gonna be there anyway for the people who want this, a commitment, and people they don't want. Anyway, you're gonna be much more attractive from March on. But the thing is still some of you are still attached too much at the past. Is waiting for for a ex coming back, or still you are thinking and elaborating something that's still very painful. The thing I see is for most of you, my single people, is see that like finally you're gonna restore your faith in yourself. Finally, you're gonna be a much more structured mental mindset. It's much more structured mindset. But the thing is, I see that still this trauma, the still conditioning part of your love life and the approach you have with new people that come in your life. Because from March, guys, here I see things coming. They're gonna come. If you're ready or not, guys, they're gonna come. I see especially one person coming in your life. They could be, especially during these last 3 months, we're talking now, April, May, June, can just come in your life and present himself or herself with their energy. So their energy is coming. Your person is coming. For some of you could be in March, for some of you could be at the end of June. Give time, 3 months to manifest this person. But the thing is, some of you still look on the back, still are like concentrating their energy in the past relationship. Now, what was happening with you was unfair for most of you, because with the 9 of Wands, of course, you still have the sign, but finally you are getting ready to go out, and we saw that in March. So guys, the thing is important here that you still have like scars, you still have like signs that you have a very painful situation, but this is not gonna stop the person that is coming, and it's coming during these months. And even if you are still in the things that in that kind of process where you see, yes, I can date, I can go out, but no one is clicking with you, then this is gonna be the month where something in your heart is gonna move again, and something finally is gonna remind you a connection in a past life, or anyway, make you the desire to start again something. Because even if you are full of scars, even if you with the 4 of Wands you are like still, 4 of Wands, you are still like resting and trying to rebuild your health and your lovely and balanced mindset, I think sometimes something is coming with a structure, with a solid offer that is gonna let you think that maybe you know already this person, that maybe in some way there is already a connection with this person. And I know that the people of the group number 2 that are very, very sensitive, maybe you are like psychic, or maybe you are like mediums, or maybe you have witches or wizards, I don't know. But I know that you are very, very spiritual. From March, guys, there's gonna be a big, huge shift in your life. The people in general out there is gonna be in March, this shift. And I saw as well, and I saw the same energy as well in the group number 1, but for you it's slightly different. Because here what is gonna happen is that you are ending this solitude mood. Finally you are capable to open up, and the life is gonna force you to open up. And it's gonna be a travel involved. Maybe you're gonna travel somewhere. Maybe it's gonna be a short travel, but some of you is gonna do a proper 1 week of holiday. I see 1 week for most of you. If you are in a couple, if you have problem with your partner and maybe something was not working well, I need to be honest, with some of you I see a new person coming, and so maybe you're gonna decide to close this relationship. For some of you instead, they are very happy and blah blah blah, but they were like in pain because maybe you lost a baby, or maybe you lost a member of your family, or maybe your partner. I mean, there was something painful coming in your relationship that you didn't expect it and at the beginning of the year. The thing is, they say that like this kind of pain is gonna be overcome by you and the couple in general. But for most of you guys, I see that you are single and you are still full of scars, and finally you are try to you go out, you enjoy your life, but still part of you is still closed off. And then the life in these months is gonna force you to open up. You want or you don't want. Even if you are like, again, with the 4 of Swords, overprotecting yourself for reasons. I'm not saying that you are not doing the right things here. I'm just saying that the life is gonna decide for you. And even if you are not ready, and this is the energy I read, so you're gonna open up because something is gonna come. So let's see. July, August, and September, what they're gonna take in your love life. My group number 2. What's gonna take here? The stars. Yes, a wish come true. The summer is gonna be the messenger. Yes, passion, connection. Overthinking, yes, because you overthink all the time. My group number 2, all the time. Some distressing. I think, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking now. Yeah. Exactly what I was thinking. 4 of Cups. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Again, the King of Pentacles, but this time is the woman. And the Strength. So, what I see here is that like from July, August, and September, well guys, the love is gonna knock to your door and the wish come true. The person you are dreaming about is coming, and there is an immediate connection, mental connection, but you're gonna be super, super scared. super, super scared because you don't expect the intensity. You don't gonna expect like the, I don't know how to say in English this word because I have the word in Italian but not in English. How deep this situation could be, and how quick. I know is quick in hitting you. Is not quick as a energy because you don't allow this energy to go and to blow up because you are super, super, super scared. So the thing is, some of you is gonna overthink. Could be so true. Could be so good. Is too good to be true. So you're gonna go against what the universe is gonna serve to you. And even if you say now, no, this is not right, I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna enjoy, I'm telling you, when you're gonna meet this person, you're gonna freaking out. Literally freaking out. Because the pain of the past is gonna trigger you again. And I know sometimes we say, no, I close with the past, I work on the past, everything is fine, everything is absolutely right, Manuela. And I'm ready. I know that you are ready, but sometimes we don't know that underneath, deep inside, some trauma that's still there. And when we found the new person is gonna trigger our fears. And here exactly what I see between July and September. But let me tell something. The life is gonna force you to be strong enough and courageous enough to jump and have a leap of faith. Because the person is coming. If it's not gonna come like in July, it's gonna come in September, but it's gonna come. And so the thing is, this is a very healthy, grounded energy. This person I'm seeing is someone very respectful, someone very stable, someone very solid. It doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man, but it's coming. And then the cards say, please don't think about what was wrong in the past. With the Four of Cups, don't concentrate in what is in the past. Look at the universe is helping you, is protecting you. So it's not something against your own good. It's something is gonna be good for you. So push yourself out of this Five of Swords of overthinking and stressful situation and enjoy your life. So be strong enough to don't let your mind ruin the situation. Okay? This is a very important message. Don't be scared. Or even if you are scared, because the fears are natural sometimes, we cannot do anything about it. Sometimes are irrational just because our subconscious mind is so strong. But the thing is, please believe and try to, it's gonna happen, don't worry. So it's gonna happen. The spirits say, if they want or not, it's gonna happen. So be ready. I'm just telling you, please be careful with your mind. Don't let your mind dictate your future. You can build up an amazing relationship. You can enjoy the love relationship with this person. You need to just try your intuition. Try to feel and to don't be misled by your fears. Don't allow your fears to cut out your intuition. Because your intuition, my number 2, and it's on point, but sometimes when the fear is coming, it's gonna go. So please, just say. And the Hierophant, yes. And then October, November, December, yeah, commitment. The Hierophant is weddings, is relationship, is living together, is becoming a former couple. And again, the Ace of Wands, connection, mind, passion. What I need to say, huh? And celebration. So, okay, we don't have the Two of Cups, but basically, this is your love life in the October, November, December. The fear, they are gone. The structure is in place. Finally, you trust this person a little bit more, and finally, you're gonna allow yourself to have a good relationship with this person, and the things they're gonna blossom. Now, for some of you, especially for the people, they were like having this situation maybe met the person months before, just remember that this is the 3 months where the thing is gonna blossom, is gonna progress a little bit more quickly, okay, in your favor, of course, because before with the Pentacles, the energy was a little bit like slow, so let's know each other, let's see each other, and the Knight of Pentacles, this card was coming out as well. So this person is someone very, very stable, earth sign probably for most of you, but someone very spiritual as well. With the word is someone that like travel, someone that like to open up your horizons, and it's gonna take a lot of new stuff, a new energy in your life in a very good way. Maybe you're gonna travel together, but I see 3 different places. Maybe this person is traveling for work. I see 3 different places, so maybe you are not living in the same city, maybe you need to commute to see each other. For some of you, you can meet online, but the thing is, here there is joy, there is commitment, it's a serious relationship, and there is the Knight of Cups, there is love. Your heart finally is beating again, is ready to enjoy the life again. So this is a very, 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 very good message. So now let's see what else the oracle cards they need to say about generally all the year. So we're gonna start before with I create this reading just at the last minute because I was planning to do something completely different, and then of course I changed. So, okay, so you need to give a little bit of time. So with time, the things they're gonna develop. We know that we need a couple of months, especially for you to process your past, but everything, the good news, and this person is gonna contact you, and there is something completely new is coming. So it's not something related to your past, I'm sorry. The past you need to go. I see coffee, date with a coffee, so maybe you're gonna meet as a first appointment in a coffee shop, or maybe you're gonna just exchange, or you're gonna meet in the coffee shop, or this person loves coffee, but the coffee are very important. This person again is very solid and committed, and what you're gonna do with this person is building up a family, and there is a heart. So heart. Now for the people that are in couple, I didn't say before with the last few cards, of course, for you as well, there's going to be much more commitment at the end of the year. So for sure, if you're planning to, or you are waiting for a proposal, that proposal can come. With the 4 wands I saw before, it is going to be a proposal for sure. But for most of you, I think most of you are single, I say already what I have to say. So let's see which kind of like oracle card. Sorry, I'm just a little bit messy. I'm trying to take the card because I have thousands of decks here, because I was reading as well for someone else before, privately, and it's messy. I'm messy. Refuge, Enchantment, Grotto. Yes, I think the beginning of the year is going to be about you overprotecting your energy and working. Knowledge, knowing why the situation. I think at the beginning of the year you're gonna know so many things about why it happened something to you. Finally you're gonna have the answer you didn't have before. This is my general feeling, group number 2. And then magic, yeah, even if you're so fearful of love, even if you are ready, you think you are ready to love and to enjoy your life, even if you think that everything is ready for you to move, I think something is going to happen and you're going to realize that maybe you are not so ready, and maybe there are still things you need to work on. Of course, we need to always work on something, guys. It's never ending. But I think at the beginning of the year, especially for you guys, there is this kind of like necessity to trust in the magic, trust in the process, trust in the fact that you're on the right path, that the past need to go, and you need to still protect your energy in some way, especially from people that are still in your life in some way, with the energy of their friends or common things. Emotion, the emotion that is fundamental for you guys. So you need to cleanse your emotion, be ready and try to gain clarity. And then purification. I was saying about clarity, it's so funny when I say things and then the card is coming out and I'm shuffling in camera, nothing is prepared here. Purification, yes, you need to let go the past, you need to really, and this is gonna be the year. I'm very sorry guys, you're ready or not ready, the past have to go because the new things are coming and they're full of passion. Passion, love. You deserve, there is finally something is gonna be awakened again in you, and it's time, because I think some of you, they were too close off for 2 months, too many months, you didn't go out, you didn't enjoy, you didn't live your life in the fullest way, and even if you did, you were not feeling 100% aware of 100% present, so you were willing still thinking too much in the past, or maybe your head was too much in the future, too much in the past. For most of you, for me, it was much in the past. So this reading is valid for couple and as well mouse. You are overlooking some important details, so pay close attention to what's going on. I think finally you're gonna know things. Finally I have information. The mice as well, the mouse in general is in the shamanic world as well, is like the activity. I'm gonna move, I'm gonna do things, I'm gonna create things, and I think the year for you is gonna be about that too. So let's see, and then goat. There is something out of balance in your life and you need to correct this. And I think this, especially at the beginning of the year, you're gonna correct this kind of behaviors. You're gonna work on your emotion. You're already working on them, but it's gonna be a very important time of like transformation. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Exactly, guys, exactly. What I was feeling before, and some of you, they were not treated with respect and with dignity, and it's time to stop this behavior. You are changing, you are deserving more, you know that you deserve more, and it's time to wake up. This is a wake-up call from the next year. You need to change in better. You are worthy, you are amazing, and you need to believe in that, because you are the first enemy, and then the other, because you allow them to get power, and you give your power away, and so it's not right. It's not right. Cupid, love is in the air. So we saw at the end of the year, at the middle of the year, because this person needs to come, and then you need to allow this person to open up your heart. But this person is gonna come, but again, the same message, let go the past. Let go this past. I didn't say anything else. And delusion. Sometimes we fall in love with people or things with the idea of what these people, they were potentially give to us, but you never receive it. So sometimes we love our ex, because our ex was like, we could build up a family with that person, we could do things with that person, but we didn't. And that person is not with you, because it was your person. He was fighting for you and was treating you with respect. He was treating you with all the grace and the kindness you deserve to receive. So please don't be attached to the idea of what you could potentially have, because you didn't receive what you are projecting. So please focus your mind in a different direction, and focus your mind on someone who's gonna give exactly what you deserve. And the action, they speak much more louder than words. Words are beautiful. You're gonna be the love of my life today. But where is the action? Where is the commitment? Where is the honesty, the trust? Where is the daily basic job to build up our relationship? So don't be caught in the illusion of what could be or what was, because it wasn't. And I cannot say anything else about this. Just don't live with the ideas, because we live healing up again. This is a year when you're gonna heal this poor broken heart. And the message is again the same. Photographer, you're gonna have a lot of fun, a lot of memory, especially in the summer, because for me this one is summer, especially in the spring, summer time. You're gonna have so many things, and you're gonna have new memories. Finally, they're gonna come in your life, and you're gonna build up new things, new relationship. And kisses, a lot of kiss, a lot of unconditional love, because you deserve that, and that is what is coming. So don't stop, because it's coming, it's coming. And then calling your soulmate. You are calling your soulmate at the present moment. So let go the past, because the past, if it was not working in a proper way, was not talking about your soulmate, was someone who was triggering you. There was a lesson necessary for sure, even if it was very painful, just to send you in the right direction. The universe was kicking your little ass to make you go in the right direction. And your friend is going to help you in this situation. I think you're going to have the support of friends, maybe common friends, because this person is going to know someone that you know, and maybe they're going to talk to each other. It's going to gather information about you, and vice versa. So the friend, reconciliation. This is a past life connection. Past life connection. Just for few of you could be an ex that is coming back. But I'm very sorry, guys. For most of the other people, it's going to be about a new love. A new, different love, completely different from the past. And it's someone that you already know, because you already lived with them a past life. If you believe in past life, if you don't, just cancel my last sentence, doesn't matter. For the people in couple, I think if you think this person is already your soulmate, I think you need to let go. Something was wrong between you two. If you can't be so strong to repair what was broken, maybe there's gonna be a reconciliation between you two, and you're gonna be helped to rebuild your relationship. But for some of you, I see you walking away and have a new loving person in your life. I had to say the truth. I need to say what I see. I'm very sorry. I didn't want to deliver this bad message, but I don't sugarcoat anything. I need to be honest, and I need to say what I see. So let me see here. Okay, let me just cleanse the energy of this space, and let's take our charms. So please turn down the volume if you know, because the sound can be sometimes too fast. And this one now. Okay. Oh, there is one on my hair. Okay, let's see. Love message. A letter D. D. We have something that needs to be soothed, something that has to be rebuilt. If it's talking about an ex, something you need to rebuild, or something that is new, that you a new construction, something you are rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your heart, soothing and your heart, and doing things. A warrior, you are a warrior. You are winning your battle, so you should be very brave. You are very brave. And so, especially very strong, because the past was not easy, I know. With the turtle, you're gonna slowly progress during the year. So your love life is not gonna blossom immediately. We saw it already. But and with the Tyrannosaurus Rex, maybe there's still someone very aggressive, or some energy that you need to let go about your past that's still bothering you. But you are getting wiser. The person you are calling in your life is wiser, and there is a lot of cleansing, a lot of people they're gonna leave, a lot of new things they're gonna come, and there is a lot of fertility, because the frog is as well the fertility, is the card of the new, of the rain, of the new perspective, the new horizons, and the new things that are coming in your life. So let's see what the angel have to say about this situation. Let me move all these kind of things here, so you can keep seeing them. Let me see. And we have in the near future, so this person is not gonna be so far, not so far. A peaceful resolution, as if he's talking about the past is gonna be like, is gonna be on your favor. The justice is around the corner, and don't stop. You make your decision, please carry on with that. Go ahead, change life. Put yourself as a priority, and the life of the 2023 is gonna be amazing. You need to just open again your heart, take care of your heart in the first few months, enjoy your life a little bit more. Let these new people come in your daily life, and then open up and allow the universe to provide you for this amazing love. It's there, it's waiting for you. You don't have to do anything there. Just carry on this work you do. I cannot take this card. Okay, maybe because it's this one. Yes. The wild rose. Do in your way, embrace your uniqueness, untamed. Exactly. I think for some of you, you were like forced to be in some, the people that were with you before, they were forcing you to be in the box. You are not in that box. Open up that box. You are much more than that. You are just at the beginning of this discover. It's an excitement, and I see after March you're gonna see what I'm talking about. There's gonna be so many new things you're gonna discover about yourself. I see as well most of the people of the group number 2 study new things, learning new things, especially after in April, in May. So enjoy maybe a new course, a meditation, something like that. Ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet code. I think some of you, they're gonna receive download. If you are a very spiritual people, you're gonna maybe receive downloads. You're gonna maybe be much more enlightened inside, and you're gonna see. I know most of the people like us, very sensitive, they are ultra receptive, but sometimes even they can feel the pain much more than the others because everything is like from 1 to 100 in 1 second. The thing is here, I think you're gonna learn how to balance this kind of stuff, and you're gonna become much stronger in this new year. So you're gonna be able to cut out what you need to be cut out. And I see this person coming and bring the happiness you deserve. And the crowning, initiation, threshold, birth, rebirth, sit at the table. I think this is the same message of the same message of the group number 2. And I think it's about, for all of you guys, it's going to be a rebirth. It's going to be a new cycle. I know that you're already in that cycle. I know that you are waiting to close this cycle. But you know, there are always months when you need to still work on a little bit of the things. So the love is going to come. The person is waiting for you. It's not so far away. Just give time to yourself, because I think this person can come in your life even tomorrow if you're ready. Because the universe is gonna provide that. But the thing is, you are not ready. You are still working. So the thing is, work on yourself, mend this little heart, take care of this heart. Justice is gonna be served, and happiness is gonna be just there waiting for you. Okay, so don't enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, because this is the most important thing that we always forget. We want things, and sometimes because we are so focusing in wanting things that we are not enjoying the process. It's a journey. Enjoy the next 12 months and have fun. Okay, have fun, because you deserve love. You deserve it. You're gonna have it. But it's a rebirth. So just take time to your body, to your soul, to your spirit, to your heart, to open up again. And this person is wonderful. It's gonna come and it's gonna bring all the joy you deserve. Okay, so guys, I think that at this point I ended up my lovely reading. I hope that most of the message were resonating with you. Now, if you are new and you like the reading, please subscribe, hit the notification bell or thumbs up, and thank you in advance if you're gonna decide to join me in my soul family. Instead, if you want to claim the energy of this group, there are two ways. The first one is just write a comment claiming the energy of the group number 2, or if you want, just add an emoji. And the emoji of today is gonna be the frog. The frog is gonna be your emoji. And for all of you guys, I will be very happy to send extra energy as a help and support for this manifestation, and as well to help you through the 12 months. Why not? Merry Christmas if I don't see you, because now I think with this kind of video we're gonna be very close to Christmas. So if you're not gonna see my next video, that is gonna be, by the way, about the 2023 in general, so work, love, and everything else is coming out. Thank you in advance, and Merry Christmas is in advance. Anyway, say that I'm closing this video now. Really, I need. Thank you for sharing this time and energy with me, and see you soon, maybe in the following video. Okay, ciao ciao.